The warm-up is on the screen. Do you want to stay in California your whole life? Why or why not?
Probably not.
1 minute. Go ahead and begin.
I should know.
Why are you recording the class? I'm gonna tell my mom.
So, would you stay in California your whole life? Why or why not? It's the warm-up.
Oh, they did right now? You guys didn't record it? No. They tagged me. No, they're and Camila. I know. Camila was telling me about it. Oh, also he's recording. Why? He's recording us without our consent. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh my god, you should. I'm gonna show my mom.
It's hot, Mr.
You're, what is it called? You're a video recording without a consent.
Why are you recording?
Yeah, why are you recording?
Hey!
You don't know my consent.
Hey, wait, 0 in 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm recording for one of my classes, for my college, because I am technically in school just like you guys as well. So, don't worry, this is not going to go out public at all except for Stephanie. Okay. JJ.
I'm finna expose your ass.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, send that video, matter of fact.
Okay, so you guys need a pencil, put a 1 up in the air. So, for good things today, my good thing is that it is Friday. So, I'm probably this weekend not going to be doing anything, and I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, what about you guys? What is your guys' good things? Justin, what's your good thing?
My good thing is that I'm gonna go home, clean all of my shoes.
Okay, awesome. Anyone else have a good thing? Eduardo.
What?
So, hopefully your day gets better. Yes, it always is. It's all about mindset. It's all about that mindset. Okay,
Let me go more.
boys.
Yes, I got.
Deshaun.
I just wonder everybody.
Nigga.
Justin.
Damn, you said him.
Yeah, you gonna get
Okay.
exposed 4K Ultra HD.
Deshaun, Justin. I'm gonna separate you guys. Deshaun, what's your good thing?
I just got back. Whoa.
You just got back from what?
From 2 weeks of hard work.
Just 2 weeks of hard work. Okay. So, you don't want to lose it again. Okay. Can I get someone to read off our objective for us today? Eric, go ahead and read off our objective for us today.
God damn.
I'll wait.
I thought you had to do something.
Stephanie.
What?
I never knew that shit could happen.
Okay, Eric, go ahead and read off our objective for us today.
Mr. Smith, wanna see magic?
Press speed in the bottom.
Huh?
Press speed.
Wait.
Awesome.
Mr. Smith, I just want a new magic trick right now. Look.
So,
Look, Mr. Smith, look. Wait.
what
look.
we,
There's no
what,
smoke.
Nolette,
I got trash.
take your seat.
I got trash. I don't want to litter.
Nolette,
I
go ahead and
got.
call home.
I do not
Oh,
want.
Mr. Smith, can you look up
There
my
it is.
please? Mr. Smith. Look, there's no smoke. Right? I'm gonna make a magic trick.
Okay,
Mr.
So-
Smith.
so, like Eric said, we are going to be learning today about why people are leaving California. So, we've been learning about the past few weeks these certain states. We've been learning about, Justin, do you know these states?
Wait, wait, look,
No.
Mr. Smith, real quick.
Okay,
Wait, Mr.
so-
Smith. Oh, you.
We're going to learn about these. We've been learning about these 5 states. We've been learning about JJ.
California.
Let's go home.
Ohio.
Okay, you make a decision. Okay, Caleb,
That's Oregon.
what of those states? What do you know all 5 of those states?
Let's look at the magic. Look, there's no smoke and look.
Justin.
Hold on. Look.
Can't see shit, bro.
Utah. Utah's the last one. So, yeah, so Utah, Texas, Florida.
I just went to left.
Boys,
Let me try.
Deshaun, last warning. If you guys talk to me again where you guys shouldn't be, I'm going to move
Oh
you.
my dick.
So,
This is dope. I don't know.
so, vocabulary. When we're doing vocabulary, it should be at a voice level 0. If you have a question, raise your hand. You have 1 minute per vocabulary word. First vocab word up is mass exodus. So, mass exodus.
Nah, we need it. We need it. It's a mess.
Justin, take your seat.
Let's go. I'm gonna be sticky all day. Hey, we need it.
Now we need it. I spilled some stuff.
We spilled it.
Hi.
Justin, you raise your hand.
You can't get mad at us for cleaning.
You raise your
It's a
hand.
mess.
Okay.
Okay, voice level 0. So, when a lot of people leave one place at one time, is a mass exodus. Sean, is that a voice level 0?
It's not me.
Okay, next vocab word up
No.
is income tax. Income tax is tax on all the income that someone makes. So, income tax is tax on the income that someone makes. So, when you make, let's say you make, I'll say how much I make. I make $4,000, around $4,000 per month. If I make that money, I do not see all of it though. I do not see all that money. Francisco, do you know how? Do you want to guess about how much I make per month?
Like 500.
Like 1,000? Not that bad. It's not that bad yet.
It's 2,000.
But I see about $3,000 of that 4,000
It takes
from taxes.
It takes
So-
25% of it off. It takes 25%
Guys.
of it off to go. And
Justin. So
Are you mad at
they
us?
take about 25% of my taxes. Take about 25% of my income. Okay. Next one up. So before we actually move on to the next one, this is a map of income tax by state. The darker it is, that means the more income tax there is. The lighter it is means less income tax. So, Patty, looking at that, what state has the least income tax?
One of them or all of them?
Which one do you think has or lower one of the lower income tax?
Florida?
Florida? No, looking at that, is California high income tax or low income tax?
Highest.
What? Keep that? High income tax? Okay, yes. California has a high income tax. So California actually has one of the highest income taxes in all of the United States. So the third vocab word we're writing down is remote work. Remote work is a job that does not require a commute to a central workplace. So, remote work is a job that does not require a commute to a central workplace. This became very popular during the pandemic. What we saw is people started not having to live right next to their work. They didn't have to commute to their work every day. They can now, like if I lived out in, let's say my job is Google headquarters out in like San Jose or San Francisco or the Bay Area, I don't have to live there anymore. I can now go and live in a place like Texas or Florida or Utah or Oregon. And I can actually just get on my Microsoft Teams call or my Zoom call or my Google Workplace, whatever it is, and I can just like virtually go into work. I don't have to literally step in an office, sit in a chair, and go there. Like, you know, how, Francisco knows that as well. Francisco and me were both on eLearn last year, and we could, if we wanted to, drive down the road while we were at school. So, the next thing up, what we're going to do is why people are leaving California. So, we're going to watch a video. It's going to be a 1-minute video. While watching this video, or 2-minute video, 2-minute video. While watching this video, I want you guys to copy down 3 things. Tell me 3 things that the video tells us about why people are leaving California. So 3 things of why people are leaving California. So it does have something to do with that. But 3 things, we're going to talk about it afterwards. So make sure you have those 3 things written down. If I don't see you writing, I'm probably going to go to you first. So,
What the?
as well, if you need a pencil at this time, let me know. So, this is a 2-minute video. Make sure you get right
When you're dreaming, no more.
Can you put captions on?
The Fitzpatrick family is packing up their Los Angeles home and moving to Arizona.
For the same, income, same, hustle, level of hustle, if you will. In Scottsdale, we can have a bigger place and more kind of opportunity for our daughter, which is the name of the game.
And they're not alone in fleeing California. The state has lost an estimated 653,000 residents last year alone, with many Californians heading to Texas, Arizona, Washington, Nevada, and Oregon.
So about 653,000 people left. That is actually a little outdated. The last few years, more and more people keep on leaving. More and more people, they just keep on leaving Texas or leaving California to places like Texas, Oregon, Washington, and Arizona.
Celebrities are moving too. Most recently, the world's second richest man, tycoon Elon Musk, has given up the Golden State for Austin, Texas. Another tech billionaire, Larry Ellison, is moving to Hawaii. Kiss frontman Gene Simmons has traded his ritzy Beverly Hills mansion for an estate in Washington. And former Dancing with the Stars contestant James Vanderbeek relocated his family to Texas. Fueling the mass exodus, unrelenting wildfires, months of civil unrest, the cost of living in California, and of course, the pandemic. With so many working remotely, some say it's the perfect time to get out.
A lot of families are having those discussions that they've never had before of, hey, maybe we want a better quality of life. Maybe we can buy this house in another state for half the price, and our finances might not be as stressful as they currently are.
As for the Fitzpatricks, they're excited for their new family adventure and fresh start.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back in this video.
California. And
What is one reason why people are leaving California, Eduardo? Wildfires is one of them. Yes, I'm actually gonna go. Where is that in the video? Okay, awesome. So we have wildfires here in California. It's a yearly occurrence. Like we see it every year. We see. Have you ever been up to the mountains or anything like that and just seen like the smoke from a wildfire? Have you ever seen it in the air in the valley though? It's pretty bad, right? So our area gets pretty bad from these wildfires. Lori, what's another reason why? The pandemic. What about the pandemic? Why would I leave California? Because the pandemic doesn't go anywhere else. Why would I leave California for? About too many people in one area. So it's overcrowded, right? And so since it's overcrowded, it gets too many people in one area easily. The spread is pretty easily as well. Spreads pretty easily. Justin, what's another reason why? After Jimena. Francisco.
Another reason is civil unrest.
Civil unrest. So, if you saw in this video as well, during 2020, raise your hand in 2020 if you remember the riots that happened.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
I forgot Nolette. Can you get some quick water? So get some quick water, Nolette, in there. Okay, raise your hand if you remember the 2020 riots. Justin, what do you remember about them?
I remember we had to stock up our food, and then we locked down the things we weren't allowed
Mr.
outside. And then
So you locked down things, you bought food. How about the cities?
toilet paper.
Remember cities were getting destroyed from the riots though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So cities like LA, San Francisco kept getting destroyed. I don't know. Yeah, fine.
He gave it to us so we can.
Anna, go outside. I'm gonna call this tomorrow.
She took his lunch box.
Go outside.
That's fucked though. That's why you look like Jordan.
Honestly, I thought that was their
Okay.
and they have me.
So,
Are you gonna?
so, yes. Okay,
Look at my nose.
so, what we saw though is it did get pretty bad in 2020. Leslie, what's another reason why people are leaving California?
Oh my god, that's it. Is it nice?
I'm gonna go to it right now. Okay, so what's another reason why?
For your college test does not mean you have to act like
The
tough.
pandemic, with so many
Yeah, what time my
working.
mom
So-
recording me watch?
Leslie, what is another reason why someone would leave
Sorry, no,
California?
she wants to act all big and bad.
Hmm?
The pandemic.
Not just the pandemic. What did the pandemic lead to? Remote work, right? So, Leslie, do you remember when you were on the online for school in 6th grade, right? Was that a fun experience? Were you able to? Did you always stay at home when you were doing your e-learning? You were always on your computer, 100% of the time?
Nope.
No, you weren't. I'm about to say, don't lie to me, Leslie. So, Noah, when you were on the computer, when you were working on the computer for that whole year of being online, were you always at home? Were you always at home, or did you sometimes like go in the car? Anyone go in the car and do like home or school
Who
from the
would
car?
go in the car?
You do school from the car.
Nope.
No one did that.
No.
Well, I did when I was in college when that happened. I would be like on my class, like in the passenger seat, just in class. Pretty easy.
All I know
So-
is that my family with a Corby's most of
So-
my family with Corby's and kids are online.
Ah, yes. So, those are some reasons why people are leaving California, though. What we're going to do now is we are going to. I'm going to pass out to you guys a reading. In this reading, there are 4 different states. So, you have 4 different states. You have Utah, Oregon, Texas, and Florida. What we're going to do is I'm going to assign each group a certain state. So one group might have Oregon, another group might have Texas, another group might have Florida. What you're going to do is read over the section. It's only half a page long, so it's not that long. And you're going to write down 3 reasons why someone would move to your state.
We
So,
already
3
did
reasons
this.
why
What the
someone would
fuck?
move to your state. So, we're going to start off with Utah. Nalette. So, Nalette,
Yes.
your group. So, Washington's group is going to be Utah. So, you're going to read over the Utah section and write down 3 reasons why someone would move to Utah. Francisco's group, which is Jefferson. You guys are going to read about Oregon and tell me why someone would move to Oregon. And then Jackson, which is Lori's group. Lori's group, Jackson, you guys are going to read about Texas. And you're going to write down 3 reasons why someone would move to Texas. Bella. So, then we're gonna have this last group over here, Florida. Noah and Eduardo. You guys are going to be talking about Florida. Writing down 3 reasons why someone would go to Florida. Okay? So, you guys are gonna have 5 minutes to do this. 5 minutes. Let's Bella, put the phone away. Okay. So, 5 minutes. Go ahead and begin. I want to see you guys writing those down.
gonna bond your ass. I'll be so
Sean, we're writing down 3 facts, right?
Yeah, 3 facts. Wait, this one, right? Right there.
The one below.
What am I? You are Oregon. Oh, Texas is.
No, Texas. Oregon's like. Five more seconds. And also that's not going to work. Or I'm not going to go home.
Mr. Smith, can I go to the restroom now? Okay, thank you.
Okay. So. Okay. Voice level 0 in 3, 2, 1, 0. So, what state would you choose as an activity? I'm going to go to 4 different people. I'm going to go to 4 different people, and you're going to defend why your state Okay, tell me why someone would move to your state. So, we're first going to go to Eduardo. Why would someone go to Florida?
Do I have to say 3 reasons?
Yeah. Yeah, you're all 3 reasons.
Strong,
Economy, strong economy, yes. So, Eduardo, we're about you right there. So, for Florida, if you have not written in your box already, Florida, it's got a strong economy. It's got a strong economy, yes. Very strong economy. What's another thing?
relaxed lifestyle,
Relaxed lifestyle, right? A little bit more relaxed. And they don't take things as serious. They're a little bit more serious than other states, but not as serious. What's the third reason why? The rich culture, right? So Eduardo, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Have you ever seen those like videos of people in Miami and then on like the beach partying and stuff like that? So there are some, there's like, so in Florida, they have a rich culture, guys. They have some areas that have a lot of Latin population, a large Latin population. And then some areas that are large, predominantly white population. And then a lot of areas where it's just a mix. And it becomes that you actually have this good culture built up in Florida as well. It's also that like southern hospitality as well. So, now Utah. Why would someone move to Utah?
Because it has natural beauty and job opportunities and a strong community.
So, natural beauty. Utah has many national parks. Like, have you ever seen one of those national parks, like Yosemite? Have you ever been up to Yosemite? You've never been up to Yosemite? Man, you come to Yosemite every day, but you've never been up to Yosemite, man. But natural beauty, it's beautiful. Utah is beautiful. So one thing you can write down for Utah is it's very beautiful. What's the second thing you wrote down?
Lots of job opportunities.
Lots of job opportunities. Lots of ability to make money. Yes. Third one up? A strong community. Remember, Caleb, we talked about the Mormons and everything like that in Utah? Guess what? They're still there.
Smith, can you
And
say
so
that
they
again?
still have
What?
a lot of the Mormons that are in Utah.
Smith.
So, for Utah, we have natural beauty, strong economy, and what's the last one?
Smith.
Strong community. Strong community. So, strong economy, strong community, natural beauty. Yes, Stephanie. After.
I mean, Caleb, no.
So, Francisco, why would someone move to Texas?
Texas because it has these city opportunities.
Oh, not Texas. Sorry. You had Oregon. Texas over here. Oregon, progressive values. Do you know what progressive values mean? I don't know if it's going to say it in the text.
Yeah.
So, doesn't say it. Do you know? So, progressive values are things such as, for instance, being able to help out the less fortunate, taxing the rich a lot more, increasing taxes in general. I'm trying to say this without being biased, but it's kind of hard because I don't agree with a lot of progressive values as well. But what's the second one?
Is that it has the study.
Stunning beauty, yes. The beauty in Oregon. It's pretty. They have bunch of trees.
He sounds better.
So there are a lot of trees in Oregon. There's a lot of forest area. The sky is not filled with smoke 24/7. Awesome. What's the third one? A strong economy. So a strong economy is a very important thing for a country, for a state. But guess what? In Oregon, it lets jobs and a lot of opportunity. Actually, just if you move up there, it makes a lot of money right away. So it's a good state to move to. Lori, finish it off for us. Texas. So, boys, are we writing this down? Sean, Justin.
Chill. Hold on. We're trolling. We're trolling. We're gonna write it down. We're gonna write it down. We're gonna write it down.
What she
So-
say? I can't hear her.
Texas, what's the first thing you said?
They're gonna
Yep.
block the account.
So, rich cultural heritage. So,
don't do it.
for Texas, Deshaun, are we writing this down? Deshaun, are we writing this down?
Oh my God, right? Stay on.
So, rich cultural heritage. So, yes, what does that mean, Lori? You don't know about the Texas cultural heritage?
No, I don't.
So, do you know the whole idea of everything's bigger in Texas? In Texas, they do everything bigger. Steaks are bigger. Guns are bigger. Their cows, their farms are bigger. Have you ever heard that before? Never heard of that before? Okay. Well, in Texas, they have a very, very rich cultural heritage there. Okay. What's another thing about why I should move to Texas, Lori?
They have a strong economy.
They have a very strong economy, yes. There are a lot of people, a lot of businesses, including Tesla, that have moved out. They've moved their companies from California out to Texas. And then what's the third one?
It's the fastest growing city.
They have some of the fastest growing cities. Yes, with that strong economy come cities like Austin, Houston, San Antonio, that have actually got a lot of people moving to those cities, and they become kind of like boom towns. If you remember back to stuff like San Francisco when we're talking about the gold rush. Well, now it's kind of like the boom towns are those cities in Texas and not in California anymore. Awesome. So,
Oh my God.
what we're going to do now is you guys are going to write a racist paragraph telling me which state you would move to. So, out of all of those 4 states, out of Oregon, Texas, Utah, and
Florida.
Florida? Yeah, I think it was Florida. So Florida, Texas, Utah, Oregon. Out of all of those 4 states, you guys are going to write a racist paragraph telling me what state you would move to. So, I'm going to put sentence frames up on the screen. You can use those if you need them. If you do not need them, you do not have to use them. But they're up on the screen. I'm going to give you guys 7 minutes. 7 minutes to write your racist paragraph. And then we're going to share them out afterwards. So go ahead and begin. 7 minutes.